looking?
Fantastic. Look at this view, too. I'll tell you what, I mean, it's amazing the weather this week. And look at the views around Sunset right now. That launch coming up just after the 6 o'clock hour. Another batch of those Starlink satellites going up. And we're going to be in really good shape. Temperatures over towards the coast, low 70s. Through the interior, upper 70s to near 80 in the metro areas. We've got one disturbance here through the Ohio Valley, and then a more vigorous system coming out of Southern California. This one will lift eastward, and that system right there is going to bring us a little bit of rain here to Central Florida by the time we head into the upcoming weekend. Things are quiet. Boy, we can use some rain. We take a look now at the weekly drought monitor, starting to see some abnormally dry and moderate drought conditions across far northern Brevard County. And you can see the Keach-Byram droughts levels there. When you start getting into the green, the soil is beginning to dry on out. Now, the other thing we'll have to watch tonight is that probability for some fog visibilities tomorrow in our northeastern nook could be less than a half a mile. So I want you to check back in tonight for an update on that. And of course, with Eric out the door tomorrow morning. Let's take a look down at that 12-hour forecast here for Daytona Beach. You can see by the time we get to about 4, 5, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, we're dropping back into the upper 50s. Palm Bay, upper 50s to around 60. Once again there too, with a little bit of patchy fog. Morning temperatures here. Look at Tavares, 57. Bushnell, 55. Claremont, you are coming in at about 58 degrees. Over towards the coast, upper 50s, low 60s. But on the sand, about 65, 66 degrees. St. Cloud, bit low over towards Wedgefield. Christmas, 58, 59 degrees. Set up for tonight, there's that big ridge, that big dome of high pressure that is going to slide right across I-10, almost be on top of the Big Bend area there, providing us with a beautiful day and some light northeasterly winds. Notice the temperatures tomorrow running about 5 degrees above the norm. Normally we'd be in the upper 70s. We're going to be about 82, 83 over towards the coast there on your Wednesday. Upper 70s and low 80s should about do it. Attractions we had now, Universal Studios, 9, noon, and 5. Boy, it doesn't get much better than that. The afternoon highs peaking about 3 o'clock. There's that dome of high pressure. As that slides to the east, you can see another front will be arriving. Not on Friday, but as we head into the weekend, that's going to keep the temperatures on the warm side Friday, Saturday, and even on into Sunday. May be a degree or two cooler just because of some clouds and a couple of isolated showers, but nothing too significant. Florida Classic, the Rattlers and the Wildcats there on Saturday, looking good but warm in the low 80s, and then jumping ahead to next week. Temperatures are going to be above the norm here in the southeast, and then rain and cold and snow out west. Few showers here impacting our travels by Thanksgiving and Black Friday. Wednesday is a good travel day out of Orlando anyway, so we'll continue to keep you updated. Again, this is a good ways out and could change at least by a little bit. Let's give you the 7-day most accurate updated forecast. Best chance for any rain comes in on Sunday, but we are staying in the low 80s right through that stretch.